Welcome back, everyone. Please, before watching this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification. July 7, 2024. A day that will be remembered in the annals of American history. A day when the Supreme Court was shaken to its core. Good evening. In an unprecedented move, Justice Clarence Thomas has announced his resignation from the Supreme Court, effective immediately. The news has sent shockwaves through the political landscape, leaving Republicans furious and the nation in a state of disbelief. Join us as we delve into the mystery behind Justice Thomas's sudden departure, the political ramifications, and the reaction from both sides of the aisle. It was a typical morning at the Supreme Court when the news broke. Reporters scrambled to confirm the shocking announcement. Just moments ago, a statement was released from Justice Clarence Thomas, declaring his immediate resignation from the Supreme Court. The statement was brief, offering little explanation for his decision. The statement read, "After much contemplation and prayer, I have decided to step down from my position as Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. This decision is deeply personal, and I believe it is in the best interest of my family and my health." This is an unprecedented move. Justice Thomas has been a stalwart of the conservative wing of the court for over 3 decades. His departure will undoubtedly have significant implications for the future of the Supreme Court and the balance of power within it. The news of Justice Thomas's resignation spread like wildfire, eliciting a range of reactions from politicians, legal experts, and the public. Senate Majority Leader ***. This resignation is a devastating blow to the conservative movement. Justice Thomas has been a champion of originalism and has played a crucial role in many landmark decisions. We are deeply disappointed and concerned about the future of the Supreme Court. Democratic Senator ***. While we respect Justice Thomas's decision to step down, this presents a critical opportunity to appoint a justice who will uphold the values of equality and justice for all Americans. The reactions on social media were swift and polarized. Conservatives expressed outrage and dismay, while progressives saw this as a chance to shift the ideological balance of the court. As the dust began to settle, theories and speculations about the reasons behind Justice Thomas's sudden resignation started to emerge. One theory is that Justice Thomas's health may have deteriorated. He is 76 years old and has faced health issues in the past. Another possibility is that there may be personal or family matters that necessitated his immediate departure. The statement mentioned his family and health, which suggests something significant. There's also speculation about potential political pressure or scandal, though there's no concrete evidence to support this at the moment. However, given the polarized nature of our current political climate, it's not entirely out of the question. Justice Thomas's career has been marked by controversy and steadfast adherence to conservative principles. Appointed by President George H.W. Bush in 1991, he has been a pivotal figure in numerous high-profile cases. His resignation leaves a significant void on the court. The timing of this decision, just months before a major election, adds to the speculation and intrigue. The political fallout from Justice Thomas's resignation was immediate and intense. Republicans, in particular, were outraged by the sudden vacancy on the court. Republican Senator ***. This is a crisis. We need to ensure that the next justice appointed to the Supreme Court upholds the principles of the Constitution and the rule of law. We will fight tooth and nail to prevent a liberal takeover of the court. Democratic Senator ***. We have an obligation to fill this vacancy with a justice who reflects the diversity and values of our nation. This is a pivotal moment for the future of our judiciary. Protests erupted across the country. Both sides mobilized their bases, recognizing the high stakes involved in the appointment of a new justice. The nomination process. President Biden, faced with the opportunity to appoint a new Supreme Court justice, addressed the nation. President Biden ***. Justice Thomas has served our nation with distinction. I respect his decision to step down and wish him well. I will nominate a successor who embodies the highest standards of integrity, fairness, and respect for the Constitution. Nation will likely face fierce opposition from Republicans. The Senate is narrowly divided, and any nominee will need to navigate a highly contentious confirmation process. The key question is whether moderate Republicans or Democrats will break ranks. The balance of the Supreme Court hangs in the balance, and both sides are gearing up for a major battle. Speculation about potential nominees began immediately. Names of prominent judges, legal scholars, and even some politicians were floated as possible successors to Justice Thomas. The confirmation process for the new Supreme Court nominee promised to be one of the most contentious in history. With memories of past confirmation battles still fresh, both sides prepared for an intense and possibly protracted fight. We need a justice who will uphold the Constitution and not legislate from the bench. Senator 2 *. The American people deserve a justice who will protect their rights and freedoms, not roll them back. The confirmation process will involve rigorous scrutiny of the nominee's judicial philosophy, past rulings, and personal background. Every aspect of their life will be examined. This is a high-stakes game of political chess. Both sides will use every tool at their disposal to influence the outcome. As the confirmation battle raged on, the nation watched closely, aware that the outcome would shape the Supreme Court for generations to come. Justice Clarence Thomas's departure marks the end of an era. His tenure on the Supreme Court was marked by steadfast commitment to conservative principles and a profound impact on American jurisprudence. From his controversial confirmation hearings in 1991 to his influential opinions on issues like affirmative action, gun rights, and abortion, Justice Thomas left an indelible mark on the court and the country. Justice Thomas's legacy is complex. He was often a polarizing figure, but his influence on the court's direction cannot be overstated. He was a consistent advocate for originalism and a conservative judicial philosophy. As the nation reflects on his legacy, questions remain about what prompted his sudden resignation and what the future holds for the Supreme Court. July 7, 2024, will be remembered as a turning point in the history of the Supreme Court. Justice Clarence Thomas's sudden resignation has set off a chain of events that will shape the future of the judiciary and the nation. As the political battle over his replacement intensifies, one thing is clear: the Supreme Court, and with it, the future of American law and society, is at a crossroads. Stay tuned as we continue to follow this unfolding story, bringing you the latest updates and analysis on the battle for the Supreme Court. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay informed about this and other breaking news stories. Special thanks to our viewers for their support. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think prompted Justice Thomas's resignation? How do you see the future of the Supreme Court unfolding? Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth political coverage. And as always, stay informed and engaged. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.